They were the nerdiest of the nerds, bespectacled California boys of the 60s who grew up in the suburbs of the Santa Clara Valley south of San Francisco. In other parts of America, baseball and football reigned unchallenged. But in the Santa Clara Valley, electronics permeated the air. The valley harbored Stanford and Hewlett-Packard, Ames Research Laboratory and Fairchild Semiconductor. From the moment they woke up to the moment they fell asleep, the boys of the valley breathed in the wonders of transistors and semiconductors. Instead of Wilt Chamberlain and Johnny Unitas, these boys of the 60s found their heroes in the electrical engineers who lived next door, the men who toiled in the laboratories at Lockhead in Sylvania. Electronics permeated the air of the Santa Clara Valley, and to the bespectacled boys of the suburbs, the engineers with their slide rules and plastic pocket protectors were modern-day Marco Polos, adventurers who had unlocked the exotic mysteries of electron flows and sine waves. The boys grew adept at barter. They did odd jobs in exchange for the surplus parts the men culled from the storerooms of the companies for which they worked. The boys washed cars for boxes of capacitors, painted garages for circuit boards, and every spare penny they earned went into buying parts for the transistor circuits and ham radio receivers they were building in their bedrooms. In actuality, there wasn't much else for these boys to do with their money. Most of them were still too young to drive, and the older ones had no need to save their money for dates because no self-respecting California schoolgirl would have been caught dead with any one of them.